Is Pi Network the next Bitcoin? Or does it have the power to stand shoulder to shoulder with the big players like Ethereum and Solana? Today, we'll dive deep into a narrative that's been making waves. Pi Network's potential to revolutionize the crypto world, all while you mine from your smartphone. From groundbreaking technology to eco-friendly innovation, could Pi really outperform Bitcoin? Stick around as we break it all down. What do you think? Can Pi Network make it into the top 3 cryptocurrencies, or even surpass Bitcoin itself? Drop your answers in the comments below. Oh, and if you're new here, be sure to check out my previous videos covering the latest Pi Network developments. You'll find the link in the description. Let's keep this interactive. Type Pi Network to the moon, and your country name in the comments. Let's see where all our Pi enthusiasts are watching from. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. It helps us bring you the latest and greatest updates about Pi Network and the crypto space. Quick reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It's not financial or investment advice. Always do your own research. Now, let's dive in and see if Pi Network truly has what it takes to reach the moon, or beyond. Picture this, a cryptocurrency that's not just revolutionary but accessible, energy efficient, and possibly one of the biggest contenders to redefine the blockchain narrative. That's the buzz around Pi Network. If you've been in the Pi ecosystem for a while, you've probably heard whispers or loud declarations that Pi could be the next Bitcoin. Bold claim, right? Let's break it down together and figure out if there's any substance behind this growing belief. Let's start with what makes Bitcoin the reigning king of cryptocurrencies. Launched back in 2009, Bitcoin brought the blockchain revolution to life, powered by proof of work, POW technology. Sounds fancy, but here's the catch. Mining Bitcoin is like running a marathon with a jet engine strapped to your back. Immense energy, intense competition, and heavy-duty equipment. Pi Network flips the script entirely. No high-tech rigs, no insane electricity bills, just your humble smartphone tapping away daily to earn Pi. It's mining for the masses. But is this enough to elevate Pi into the upper echelons of the crypto hierarchy, or even make it the new Bitcoin? To answer that, let's dig into what makes Pi so different and why it might have the legs to go the distance. First, there's the consensus mechanism. For Bitcoin, POW demands immense computational power to validate transactions and secure the network. Pi, on the other hand, introduces a federated consensus algorithm. What's that? Think of it as a smarter, simpler way to achieve network agreement without wasting resources. Pi's system enhances security and efficiency without making your device feel like it's cooking eggs on the CPU. It's genius, really, a blockchain solution that doesn't cost the planet. Then, there's the trust graph. Sounds technical, but it's beautifully simple. Pi's security relies on users forming a web of trust by mining Pi on their phones. Each time you tap to mine, you're contributing to this graph. It's like building a fortress out of loyalty and connections instead of sheer brute force. This foundation not only strengthens the network, but also makes it uniquely community-driven. Speaking of eco-friendliness, let's talk energy. Bitcoin's mining operations have a notorious reputation for guzzling electricity, whole countries' worth of electricity in fact. Pi, by contrast, sips power like a polite guest at a tea party. No extra hardware, no monstrous carbon footprint. If saving the planet were a contest, Pi would have Bitcoin beat hands down. But what really sets Pi apart is how it invites everyone to the party. Bitcoin's high barriers to entry, technical know-how, costly mining rigs, mean it's not for everyone. Pi smashes those walls, letting anyone with a smartphone participate. This inclusivity creates a vast and diverse community, which could be Pi's greatest strength. The bigger the crowd, the louder the buzz, and the more resilient the network. Now let's shine a light on Pi's developer ecosystem. If you've been paying attention, you'll know Pi Network loves its hackathons. These aren't just for show, they're incubators for innovation. Developers from around the world come together to brainstorm, code, and create real-world applications for Pi. It's a strategy that fuels the ecosystem while attracting some of the sharpest minds in tech. A thriving developer community could be the secret sauce that takes Pi from good to great. So what's the verdict? Could Pi dethrone Bitcoin, or at least stand shoulder to shoulder with the likes of Ethereum and Solana? Honestly, it's not just about technology, it's about execution. Pi's vision of a decentralized ecosystem where its currency is used within its own network is ambitious, to say the least. If Pi pulls this off, it would create a self-contained economy unlike anything we've seen in crypto before. Imagine buying goods, paying for services, or even trading, all without leaving the Pi ecosystem. Of course, there's a catch. As of now, Pi doesn't have a market value. The numbers you see floating around on platforms like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, IOUs, they don't reflect Pi's actual worth. For Pi to truly make waves, it needs to launch on open exchanges, deliver on its promises, and above all, gain transparency. Many skeptics are still out there, labeling Pi as a pipe dream or worse, a scam. For Pi to silence those critics, it needs to follow through. No ifs, ands, or buts. That means crystal clear communication, meeting deadlines, and showing tangible results. Until then, all we can do is mine, hope, and watch as the story unfolds. Will Pi launch its open mainnet in Q1 2025 as speculated? Only time will tell. But here's what's clear. Pi has captured the imagination of millions, and that's no small feat. Whether it becomes the next Bitcoin or simply carves out its own unique place in the cryptocurrency world, Pi's journey is a fascinating one to watch. Its approach to democratizing mining through mobile devices has already sparked conversations about accessibility and inclusivity in crypto. This innovative model has captured the attention of millions globally, proving that the potential for disruption in the digital currency landscape remains as strong as ever. For enthusiasts and early adopters, the mantra is clear. Keep mining and stay engaged. By participating actively in the Pi ecosystem, users have the opportunity to contribute to and benefit from its growth. The development of Pi's use cases and its eventual integration into broader markets could determine whether it becomes a transformative force or a niche player. Either way, this evolving journey is one worth following for anyone intrigued by the intersection of technology and finance. Regardless of whether Pi changes the game entirely, or simply secures a unique position in the crypto space, it has already made a significant impact. It has shown that innovation and community-driven initiatives remain alive and well in the world of blockchain. As Pi continues to grow and define its future, it serves as a reminder that the crypto landscape is far from static, always evolving and brimming with possibilities. Wow, what a journey we've just been on. Today, we explored Pi Network's potential to revolutionize the crypto space, diving into its eco-friendly innovation, inclusive mining, and unique trust graph. We compared it with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, and questioned whether Pi could redefine the blockchain narrative. Is Pi Network the future of cryptocurrency? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you more updates and deep dives into the Pi Network and the exciting world of crypto. Now over to you. Do you think Pi Network can break into the top 3 cryptocurrencies or even surpass Bitcoin? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you have any questions or contributions, feel free to share them too. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Keep mining, stay curious, and let's continue exploring the future of Pi Network together.